All right, so here he is, one of the better boxers in this division. Certainly has a well-rounded MMA skill set, but it's hard to lead the walk with anything other than the hands, which might be the best in this division.
Especially when you look at some of the highlights, right? You look at him landing that jab, and it's almost picture perfect. The jab lifts the head, the right hand follows, and guys are going to sleep.
Yeah.
I would love to be considered a boxer if I had the skills that this young man possesses. Be happy, because you spent a lifetime developing it, and now it puts you on the cusp of UFC superstardom.
He looks as comfortable throwing a jab as I do, like folding a slice of pizza in half, you know? This fighter has read the Marquess of Queensberry rules cover to cover. Truly one of the best boxers we have in the UFC today, and he works everything off of that jab.
Oh yeah, the jab is what got him to the show. He is just a phenomenal boxer, and John, I love you throwing out the Queensberry rules in the walk-off with this man, because he signifies everything that is boxing. He's a guy that loves the sport. He wanted to take boxing on his back and bring it to mixed martial arts and show that it is as an effective form of combat as anything else. He said, I'll walk away from an Olympic opportunity to take my sport into the octagon and show that we are the best fighters in the world. And he's done that to this point in the UFC.
Our tale of the tape for this much-anticipated middleweight encounter. All right, now with the official introductions, we go inside the octagon of Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Dana White. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, the ex-murderer, Wanderlei Silva.
The veteran Herbert Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, Wanderlei Silva back in the octagon tonight. We'll see if his attacking, marauding style is on full display yet again. You know this is a guy who fights like he's double parked out front. Let's see if Wanderlei can get his hands on his opponent early tonight. Oh, knee strike right to the midsection there. Try to establish that jab. Now leather being thrown on both sides. And a nice left hand there on the inside. Well, you gotta think at some point these hooks are gonna start to take their toll. Another one landed there flush by Silva.
Beautiful body. I mean, these guys are letting it fly. What a pace that they're fighting at.
Great block there.
Right hand barely missed there.
3 minutes to go. Missed with that attempt. Silva gets touched by that leg kick attempt. Hook lands. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Effective strike there by Dana White. Oh, nice block.
Gets in close, gets that single collar tie locked in tight.
UFC President Dana White's eye starting to close up. Got to get that end swell on it between rounds if we get there. Certainly showing off some good hands here tonight. Lands the kick to the body there. Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Well-placed kick there by UFC President Dana White. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse. Oh, that one landed. Yep.
His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Oh, and now a big left hand.
Oh, nice combination.
Oh, a big right hand. What a start. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not enough.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway.
Oh, nice right hand.
Oh! High amplitude elbow here, it's blocked. Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Oh! All right, so the overhand has certainly been a big weapon for him here tonight. Look for him to go right back to it here if he can find an opening. Well, at this point, hard to blame him for headhunting, right? He has caused some significant swelling upstairs and continues to attack that area to great effect.
Absolutely. I mean, the guy has done a great job recognizing where he had an advantage, where he has an ability to separate himself from his opponent. He's done exactly that, and it's showing in his opponent's face with all that swelling.
All right, so the cut really starting to open up wider now, and you got to credit this striker for continuing to attack that area.
Just knowing the target, knowing what he's supposed to do, and doing it as effectively as he is right now. This guy's tremendous. Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight.
Dana White's eye is really not looking good right now, Daniel. Starting to swell shut, and that is going to compromise his vision as this fight continues. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook now.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that hurt. He hurt him again. He got him hurt bad here.
All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. There's a second blow right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad. Oh.
How about these two going at it? What a great fight. Damage doled out on both sides. Perhaps some bonus money coming the way of these two individuals at nighttime.
50K, baby. Somebody's getting paid. These two guys are doing a great job in a fight that is so competitive, that is so evenly matched. These two really will be proud of the effort that they have shown inside the octagon tonight. He's isolating an arm.
Ooh, that looks tight.
Looks like it's getting tight.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So so back to the stool. Mentally, probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can... All right, let us now get you some replays of all the damage done in that previous round, including the strike that opened up the cut.
Yeah, some nasty strike.
Ready. Ready.
Third round underway. Well, this is crazy that this fight is still going on. Appreciative crowd, obviously getting behind both fighters. Both guys just rolling like crazy in that previous.
They both came with an idea that they were collecting $50,000 extra dollars. And right now, I am certain that they're both.
Oh, straight connection right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight ones are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target.
Well, I don't think his corner is going to step in here, but maybe the referee will take a close look. Holy smokes! Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. All right, let's go inside the octagon now to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 58 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, the ex-murderer, Wanderlei Silva!
Well, it has been a career full of signature wins, and Wanderlei Silva adds to that total here tonight. I thought he had the complete MMA game going. He was at his violent best, and it is going to take a big effort out of these fellow contenders to defeat Wanderlei Silva in his current form.